Everybody, thank you so much for being with us today. I want to welcome Mayor Anne Hidalgo, who is the mayor of the spectacular city of Paris. She is the president of the Association, the Institute of Francophonie Mayors from across the world. We're joined by Mayor Khalifa Sall, who's the mayor of Dakar, Senegal. To my right, Mayor Lebon from Quebec. And they are joined by the executive cabinet of the AIMF. We have mayors and representatives from 20 countries that are with us in New Orleans today, from America, from Europe, from Africa, and from Asia. And on behalf of the people of the city of New Orleans, we want to welcome you. We are thrilled, Mayor and mayors, to have you with us today. We also have David Gilmore, who's the Deputy Assistant Secretary of State on behalf of President Obama and Secretary Kerry. And of course, Mr. Tom Cochran, who's the CEO and Executive Director of the United States Conference of Mayors. And of course, we have many distinguished guests. We want to welcome everybody to New Orleans. We are hosting the 80th annual AIMF conference. Yesterday, these mayors had the experience of traversing South Louisiana. They spent a lot of time in the Lafayette and the Acadiana region reconnecting the Francophone cities with so many French-speaking people in Louisiana. And the people of Louisiana and New Orleans are thrilled to recognize our cultural commitment, our historical connection, our business ties to all of these countries that have been part of the Francophonie since many, many, many years. We recognize through our discussions that we are joined together through our culture, through our music, through our food, through our history, and that although we live in different nations, the walls of those nations do not separate us, but give us an opportunity as mayors to think about ways to solving some of the world's most difficult problems. It is true that premiers and presidents can sign treaties and declare war, but it's also true that mayors can do everything else. And as we begin to try to make sure that our countries and our people stay at peace, and that we find ways to use economic development to improve the lives of the world's citizens, mayors around the world are pushing the wheel, not only of justice, but pushing the wheel of development uphill with limited tools. But we began to talk to each other to identify best practices in any subject matter area that's discussed on the world stage. And this gathering of Francophonie mayors is a wonderful organization that helps mayors gather together to talk about problems that we're all having in our cities that transcend our national borders. So I want to thank them for being here. You know, New Orleans is a historical melting pot. They're not one of these mayors that are from an area of the world that has not touched New Orleans in a very special way. As we begin to prepare for our 300th anniversary, we want to invite people to find themselves and their stories in the city of New Orleans. This is an international city. It is a place that welcomes the international community, and of course, we are rebuilding a city in ways that we hope other people will learn from as well. And we're very excited to share the experiences that we have had. The international community was critical to the city of New Orleans standing back up. So mayors, I want to thank you on behalf of the people of the city of New Orleans for all of the things that you did to assist us. And of course, to Mayor Hidalgo, who has been on the international stage because of some very difficult circumstances in Paris. May you know our hearts and our prayers go out to you and to the people of your wonderful city as we find ways to live in peace amongst a very varied and diverse group of citizens in the world. So I thank the mayor for being here. I'm going to call the mayor up to make some comments, to be followed by Mayor Lebon from Quebec City. And then we're going to sign a memorandum of understanding between the United States Conference of Mayors and the Association of Francophonie Mayors so that we can memorialize a cooperation and a commitment that we think will take us in a really wonderful and positive direction. So if you please help me welcome the wonderful mayor of the great city of Paris, our Mayor Anne Hidalgo.
Merci beaucoup in French, because I'm president of the French Association, Francophonie Association. Je suis très heureuse de remercier le maire de la Nouvelle-Orléans, cher Mitch Landrieux, de nous accueillir pour une réunion qui est une réunion historique. C'est la première fois que nous nous retrouvons les maires de la francophonie, les maires du réseau des maires nord-américains sur lequel mon ami Régis Lhomme, le maire de Québec travaille depuis plusieurs années, et donc l'ensemble des maires des 5 continents de la francophonie.
I'm very happy to be here at this very historic event in New Orleans, and I'd like to thank Mayor Mislandrew for welcoming this historic meeting of the Francophone mayors from around the world, and also to be here with Mayor Régis Labaume from Québec City, Canada.
C'est un moment historique parce que la famille francophone s'élargit aussi aux villes qui sont francophiles, où les maires ne parlent pas forcément le français, mais où nous avons une culture commune qui est la base de cette fraternité, de cette amitié, de ces échanges qui sont les nôtres.
It's also a historic event because we see that the Francophone and Francophile world is getting larger, because in our group we have mayors who don't necessarily speak French, but they are very much living in Francophone cultures, and it's a way for us to reinforce these links of fraternity, of friendship, and of goodwill.
L'Association internationale des maires francophones regroupe donc des maires des 5 continents. Nous avons ici une représentation forte, l'Afrique est très présente, mais nous avons aussi l'Asie, l'Europe, qui ont participé à nos travaux ces jours durant.
It's also a historic event because we have Francophone mayors from the 5 continents around the world here. Africa is very, very present, as is Asia, so it's good to see all these people working together.
Aujourd'hui, nous réalisons une double connexion. Une connexion avec la Nouvelle-Orléans et les villes francophiles américaines.
Today we're also looking at a double connection, that is the Francophone cities from around the world with the Francophile cities here in Louisiana.
Mais aussi une connexion entre les États-Unis, l'Amérique et le reste du monde sur ce travail que nous faisons en tant que maires.
And it's also a connection between the United States, North America, and the rest of the world in this work that we're all doing as mayors.
Nous partageons une culture, nous partageons une histoire très forte.
We share a culture, we share a history that are very, very strong.
Et nous nous reconnaissons dans des valeurs qui font de nous des maires qui pensent globalement, mais qui agissent localement.
And we are also unified by this value. We recognize ourselves in the way that we are, we're working locally, but thinking globally.
La plupart des grands défis de la planète, que ce soit le défi du climat, le défi du vivre ensemble avec nos différences, sont des défis que nous devons relever et sur lesquels nous devons agir au quotidien en tant que maires.
All these great challenges, climate change, the security of our people, these are all things that we have to, these are all challenges that we face daily, and they're challenges that we are working on daily as mayors.
Nous avons la conviction que des actions concrètes, des projets concrets, puisque c'est le but de l'AIMF, de porter des projets concrets, peuvent faire changer le monde.
And we're here to talk about all these concrete projects that we can put together, because these are projects that we're putting into action and we can work together to really change the world.
Nous allons nous retrouver au-delà de cette rencontre ici à la Nouvelle-Orléans au mois de juin prochain à Montréal, avec une rencontre organisée par le maire de Montréal et notre réseau sur comment on vit ensemble dans ces grandes villes-mondes où coexistent des communautés très différentes mais qui doivent vivre ensemble.
Beyond this conference here in New Orleans, we're also going to meet in June in Montreal, another huge city where the world comes together in these different communities, diverse communities, where we're working to identify ways that people can work and live together.
Et nous nous retrouverons aussi au mois de décembre 2015 à Paris pour la conférence mondiale sur le climat.
And we will also get together in Paris in December 2015 for the Worldwide Conference on the Climate.
Plus de 1000 maires seront réunis et beaucoup de nos amis ici présents feront l'amitié de venir.
There will be so many people there in Paris, more than 1,000 mayors. Some of them even here today will meet in Paris to talk about these issues.
L'ensemble des maires, en présentant leurs bonnes pratiques, en présentant leurs actions sur la question du climat, pourront sans doute contribuer à ce qu'il y ait un accord sur le climat qui soit signé à Paris en 2015.
This huge group of mayors working together will be able to bring lots of weight to this discussion and influence the signing of a worldwide accord on the climate in Paris in 2015.
Nous avons une conviction, l'action des maires est un élément indispensable pour sauver la planète de ces dérèglements climatiques.
We are absolutely convinced that the mayors have a role to play in this discussion about climate change in the world.
Nous avons des solutions concrètes aux côtés des gouvernements, mais aussi avec les organisations non gouvernementales et avec les entreprises du secteur privé. Nous allons en décembre prochain apporter nos solutions pour que la conférence sur le climat de Paris 2015 soit un succès pour l'humanité.
Because we're working on these issues not only at our own government levels, but also with non-governmental agencies, we are bringing our own solutions and our own recommendations for this climate change conference.
Thank you so much.
Merci.
Now, please help me welcome Mayor Regis LeBon from the Quebec City, who is the Vice President of the AIMF. Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Mayor, thank you for hosting us. It's a pleasure to be here. Madame Hidalgo, our wonderful president of IAFM. You know, 300 years is quite a long way, but I have to tell you, for us, we're still young because, you know, 7 years ago we just had our 400.
You don't look that old.
No, anniversary, and we're, you know, compared to Paris, we're quite young also. Maybe you don't know, Mr. Mayor, but the first mayor of Los Angeles was from Montreal. The fourth mayor of Los Angeles was from Montreal. And 50 of the names, or your 50 states, are French names, or has been translated in French from Indian names. What I want to say that you all remember that, you know, those guys from France came from Normandy, Bretagne, and Poitou. They came to Quebec City, and then they spread out on the continent. So usually what they did, you know, they were in Quebec City, in Montreal. They just explored the Great Lakes and they just get down along the Mississippi and just reach Louisiana. So we're pleased to be here, but we decided also to come here in Louisiana because we're starting to create what we call the North American Francophone or Francophile communities network. What we want to do is, it's an economic project, and it's a project about tourism. We're trying to recreate the historical journey of our ancestors that came here. We try to recreate this journey into a tourism journey to make sure that our friends from Europe would come to Quebec City first, for sure, and then try to discover their roots, okay? To see where their ancestors went. And this is what we're trying to do. So we're gonna ask the mayors of the cities where the French had an impact, where they were founded or had an impact in their history, to be part of this network. We're trying to create links between the cities. And it's going to be free, by the way, which is a good idea. It's going to cost nothing because it's going to be done through the internet. So we're going to create a website, and we're going to promote those cities because they have a French flavor. And we're going to promote that in Europe, in Canada, and you know, the best issue for everybody would be to have more tourists in their city. Thank you for hosting us, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Madame Hidalgo.
As the mayors have said, whether it's talking about our individual nation's security or climate change, whether we're talking about filling potholes, fixing streets, transportation, healthcare, mayors around the world share a common purpose, which is to take big ideas and to actually make them real, because that's where the hard work of governing takes place. And so these mayors have come together through the portal of the Francophonie, but the connection is really from mayor to mayor and council to council and local government, so that we can share best practices with each other. And one of the things we'd like to do now, as we end this conference, is to have myself and Mayor Hidalgo, Tom Cochran from the U.S. Conference of Mayors, and Pierre with the AIMF. We can assign an agreement between the AIMF and the United States Conference of Mayors to make sure that mayors from the United States of America and mayors throughout the world begin to share best practices so that we can begin to solve the problems together and speak with a very loud voice as we affect the national policies of each of our countries and make sure that our heritage, our history, our connection transcends in many ways so that we can find a way to come together with common purpose and a common cause. So I thank all of you for coming today. Again, mayors, thank you all for being here. The mayors that I've called up will join me. We're going to step over here and we're going to sign this historic agreement. Here and now.